Hello everyone, I'm RB. Welcome to my video discussing, recapping and reviewing Celebs Go Dating. Also, I've added a new short for this episode, see below within the description, also on the community tabs post. This episode has an awkward showdown with Reese and Ella and some more Celebs Go Dating. However, we'll get back to this in more detail as now to the start of the episode. The agents are at the Celebs Go Dating building, then Tristan has also arrived at the building, as has Ella. She said she knows what she wants, she's going to get it. That Alex sent her flowers while in hospital. She said she's going to marry that guy. Oh, what about poor Reese? Anyway, Dr. Tara and Paul wait for Ella. She arrives. She says Alex is very funny. Paul said she's lit up. Ella says she kissed Alex but has something going on with Reese. She said Reese is a lovely guy, but the sense of humour is lacking, that Reese probably thinks they will go on more dates. As for Sam, they had a second date. However, she told him of Reese. Paul calls it challenging. Ella says she's never been in love, and she cries. She talks of wanting children, also that she's going to have a date with Alex. The agents debrief with Anna. They call it an amazing session. The big issue is that Ella has 3 gentlemen. They say she missed brunch, the stick or twist. Paul will put Ella on the spot, with the 3 guys basically. Meanwhile, Paul and Anna are waiting for Tristan. They say he flirts all the time. Tristan arrives. They're curious to know his mood. Tristan says he's reflective. They say they're confused. They say he's a nice guy, however, he has some poor behaviour basically, that he's leaving women in his trail. She says he may end up sad, single and lonely. He says he's not looking for that. Paul says flirting is communicating with romantic intent, also that the interpretation needs to be clear when there's no interest, that he needs 1 woman, not 100. He said he wants the best mate, to be free to be him and not have a facade. They say they have a wonderful woman for him. He's skeptical. Afton. He likes her flirty audio message. The agents say not to be overly flirty, start with friends. The agents feel this could be the turning point in his life. Meanwhile, to Stephen's salon, he talks of liking David, as we all do. Then Lauryn is at the Celebs Go Dating building. Dr. Tara and Paul are waiting for her. Lauryn says she's not excited about Mark. The confidence was lacking. She doesn't want to see him again. Paul said she has to tell him. They call Mark. She says he doesn't have confidence, basically. He understands. She cries. She's not used to kindness like that, what she received from Mark. She said her priority is her children. She said she's drained. The agents say to leave it with them for the next steps. Meanwhile, Jamelia is on her way to her very first second date. Ozzy has arrived for their pizza-making date. She feels he looks nice. She's quite competitive. Ozzy tries to sabotage her pizza. She's unimpressed. It doesn't look like this would ever be going anywhere. She feels he lies about sabotaging her pizza. He said he doesn't like judging one person to another person. Separately, he feels the date went well. She feels she's not 100%. She kind of left it open. It's all maybes and stuff like that. Then Chris is getting ready for his date with Lou. He finds her attractive. He wants to see if there's any depth there. Chris and Lou are on a date after basically pieing Jada spectacularly with the fallout yesterday of the brunch. He said he made the right decision. However, yesterday he said he was people-pleasing. Which is it? He felt they got along and they were vibing. And he said he used to have anxiety. He says he's got over it from pushing himself on TV. He didn't mind going in deep, as it were. They kiss. She's unsure of how it's left with him, and she wants another date. He said it was left open. He doesn't know which girl he likes. Meanwhile, Alex is on a date with Ella. She said she knows what she's after. She feels nervous. She has high hopes for this. They kiss. She tells him she's excited. She finds it easy to be with someone who has kids, as she can't naturally have kids. He said basically he's open to more kids. Popcorn ready. Reese is waiting for them. Awkward showdown time. Paul is with Reese and Sam to wrap up loose ends. Reese looks to be annoyed. Paul said they need to resolve who she's going on a date with next. Alex looks to be nervous. He said he's into Ella, a physical connection. He sees a future for them. Ella also looks to be happy. Then to Sam. He said it was one of the best dates he's been on. Then to Reese. He gives her a card and a toy, as he knows she's been ill recently. He said they've spent time together, made a connection. Reese doesn't know about Ella kissing Alex. Reese said it's a fine line of avoiding the truth and lying. Ella said she's not used to having 3 guys after her. She said she felt comfortable with Reese, that if she'd not found anyone else, he was a safe option. It's tense. The arguing continues. Ella says she's not a liar. Reese says it is what it is. Ella says she sees a future with Alex. Paul asks who she'd like to see again. Ella says something to Reese. However, he doesn't want to hear it. However, she says she wants to stick with Alex. Alex said he would also be happy with this. The boys shake hands. Ella tosses the toy away. Then Reese is back. He says he's happy for them. He wants to talk with Alex not being present. Alex leaves. Ella says they had a connection. He said he stood by her, then takes his toy back from the floor. Ouch. She kisses Alex. She kind of did the same thing as Chris, even Tristan. Also, will it even last with Alex? Who knows? Then a preview for next week. Helen is in the agency. Chris gets a grilling from Jada. Jamelia gets honest. Tristan's on a date. Also more from Stephen, and a couple is official as the celebs go dating. From my point of view, the episode was an 8 out of 10. The awkward showdown made the episode more entertaining. But what's your opinion? What did you think of the episode? Comment, share, press the like button, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next episode.